Yes, Sirski.
Oh, yeah, he walks out. Yeah. The way he walked out, he's not allowing certain things to happen. You seen that walk? That wide frame? Look at it. Look at his walk. Look at his walk.
So let's go.
Look at Look.
Yes.
He mean business. He means business, man. He work on his traps. You can tell he get it in. He in the gym. Anybody, I'm telling you, anybody wear their shoes tucked in their tongue and their shirt tucked behind the logo of the belt, oh yeah, they got rough elbow skin. They get down, they get busy. He probably do Muay Thai. You don't know.
Sirski.
Oh, they got the blindfold on.
All right, brother, here you go. Yeah, come right here for me. Give me your name and age, bro, and what you do for a living.
My name is Sean. I'm 39 years old. I'm a physical trainer / nutrition
Tell you I can call
specialist. Also, I work at a delivery company, and I'm working on my own clothing line.
Okay, then, yeah, pop that one, man. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
I'm looking for somebody who can match me. We can match energy. You know what I'm saying? We can take over. I'm actually looking for a teammate because not only in a relationship do you need just boyfriend, girlfriend, you need a teammate, somebody who can do it with you, who can help you accomplish goals and stuff like that.
True partner, man. All right, ladies, y'all heard it, man. Go ahead and reveal yourselves. All right, okay.
She threw the balloon.
Just one pop, and I did forget to ask you, brother. What's some deal breakers for you?
As in what?
Like relationships. Like what's a deal breaker for a woman?
She got to be able to match me. She got to go hard, just as hard as I go, cause I go all out for mine. You feel me?
So you don't like nobody lazy, basically. You ain't rocking with no lazy women.
You got to be independent, go-getter mindset.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. So it look like we got.
I'm not gonna lie. As an adult, to be mad that someone wants you to be an adult, it's already a red flag. For real. If she popped because he said he wants you to be an adult, basically. You never know, man.
2 balloons pop, so let's just go down the line and see what's the reason they popped their balloon, Brady.
Let's go.
All right, we're going to start right here. And just make sure you face the camera for... Oh, damn. Wow. All right. Yeah, all right. Give your name and age and what's the reason you pop your balloon.
I'm Brittany. I'm 39. And I just popped because just physically, I like a little darker man.
Hey, light skin ain't gonna get it for you?
I mean, not all the time.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Okay, and brother, is this somebody your type or somebody you'd approach?
Yeah, she's definitely a beautiful woman, though. Head to toe.
Okay, all right. And you also pop your balloon, so give me your name and age and what's the reason you pop your balloon.
My name's Michelle. I'm 34, and I pop my balloon because I know what majority of tattoos mean.
Wow.
What they mean?
Teardrop on your left eye with the stars.
What does that mean, though?
To me, all I know is gangster type shit. All I know is gangster type shit.
What they say, I'm not gonna lie, like certain people do it for the aesthetic, but a lot of people, when they get their first, when they, you know what I'm saying, what they call it, they don't even call it, buy that hat. When they get it, when they got more hats than lids, they put how many they got right here. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it used to be. Like at least that's what I've seen. You know what I mean? Learn from family members. You know what I'm saying? Or watched a few documentaries. It's just if you were into, you grow up in certain environments. You see, and then the OGs and uncles they let you know the game, and that means you just don't get that for nothing. So she just like, nah, I know what that means. That's why I told you. I'm telling y'all, if it is facts, I don't know. If you understand, I'm telling you, I seen it by the wall. Hey, rough elbow scheme might hit you with the joint to the esophagus. He might hit you with the joint to the esophagus. On everything.
And then with the workout thing, yeah, I want a teammate that goes hard, but I got to be at my own pace too. So I'm independent, but I know what a lot of your tattoos kind of symbolize. But I do see you have memories of people as well.
I can respect that.
It's the eye tattoos.
But you should judge a book by its cover, though. You shouldn't do
True
that.
story.
That's true. That's true.
Is the teardrop anything gangster resemblance?
No,
or?
it's just
aesthetic.
Come with it. I can't really explain too much.
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
It's
Okay, yeah. You ain't gotta say too much.
Respect that. Yeah. Thank
But
you.
is this
You seem like you are a handsome man and you do have good things going for yourself. I love the independency, the clothing line, all of that.
Thank you very much.
that's dope, bro? And is this somebody your type or somebody
Yeah,
you?
she's definitely cute.
No doubt.
Yeah, I'm cool. That ain't my cup of tea, ain't it? But they asked him. That ain't my cup of tea. I'm cool, Auntie. Oh, everything. It ain't even got nothing to do with her age. It's the way she carry herself, what she wearing, her hairstyle. You feel me? She could have been in Poetic Justice with Tupac in Chicago and them. On everything. With my lady Janet Jackson. She looked like she was an extra getting her hair done. When my guy came up in the thing delivering, when Tupac came to deliver the mail, you could see she looked like one of the extras up in the Poetic Justice. On everything.
We had one more down
man.
here, so let's just come right here and go ahead and give me your name and age and what's the reason you pop your balloon.
Maya, 26, and I don't like men that
Right here and go ahead and give me your name and age and what's the reason you pop your balloon.
Maya, 26, and
That little movement, by the movement, you see how she kind of moving. You know what I mean? We gotta see. I don't know. That didn't look too, you know. That looked a little like something's going on.
I don't like men that are obligated for women to work or do whatever. And I was raised by my dad, so I don't like that mindset.
So what type of mindset are you looking for, though?
My personal
Somebody
mindset
just to
that
do
I
for you?
want. And that's another thing. I don't like that too. It's a personal like that. I don't like argumentative mindsets.
What is going on? What's going on? What? I don't like men that's obligated to have women work. Huh? Then he says like, well, yeah, that. I don't like argumentative. What did he do? What happened? Let's go back. I knew something. Hold on. What's going on?
Maya, 26, and I don't like men that are obligated for women to work or do whatever. And I was raised by my dad, so I don't like that mindset.
So what type of mindset are you looking for, though?
He asked her a question.
My personal
Somebody just
mindset
to
that
do
I
for you?
want. And that's another thing. I don't like that too. It's a personal like that. I don't like argumentative mindsets.
Look at Too Cold. He like, wait, what? He looking like, wait, what? He just asked the question. He just simply asked the question. Argumentative. And what's crazy about it? She gorgeous, beautiful face. That's crazy. It don't be mad.
Either.
Okay. How would that be an argumentative mindset? I mean, what is-
I mean, I don't know.
I just did a lot of work on life and
Okay, I
the
understand.
body and humans and everything else, and I just see, I did a lot of abusive relationships with narcissists and.
Oh, yeah, she's just going into other stuff. It's probably something going on. Because she's just going into other stuff. All he did was just say he would like a woman to be basically holding herself accountable. I want a teammate. I want a partner. And that could be anything. You know what I mean? It's why he asking questions. You know, you get to know the person. Who's to say he's not talking about, hey, just help me with my business. You could be at the house. You ain't got to really do nothing. You could just be there to be. You don't know. You just never know. She went into narcissist. All he did was just, you popped this balloon. He came up and asked you one question. She said abusive. I can tell. I just know. In line. All this is in line. See, it'd be funny. Y'all don't worry about my what's the name before I'm getting it together. It's clearing up. Been put on my ointment. Oh, man.
I just don't like.
Are you comparing me to that, though?
One question.
What?
Who were you raised by? Like, what type of home?
A good home.
Was it just a single
Like
parent?
together.
Oh. Well, I don't like that, yeah.
You don't
You don't like that? You don't like that? You don't like that? It might be, I'm telling you, man, by that first little move she did a little move. I don't know, man. I don't think this is her lineup. I honestly, She doesn't like that he was born in a 2-parent household. What?
She don't like shit. She don't like nothing. She don't like nothing about you.
Together, not together. Are you comparing me to that though?
One question.
What?
Who were you raised by? Like, what type of home?
A good home.
Was it just a single
Like
parent?
together, not together.
Oh. Well, I don't like that.
I can't believe it. He was born in a 2-parent household. Oh, I don't like that. How do you used to eat? Oh, you used to make gourmet meals. Pew. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Everybody shouldn't be everybody. Everybody doesn't need a mic. Everybody. This is why you have fields in life, and certain people should have an opinion to the masses, because there's things like this in this clip that makes it look very bad. This not okay. She's very gorgeous, beautiful. But what is she talking about? And I'm not going to lie, she might have something going on, bro. Now, I can tell she probably think different. Because, like, the way is this, huh? Like, none of that made any sense. It didn't make any sense. You pop this balloon. Boom, you said you're like, okay. He's like, all right. He asks us a question. Then she says she doesn't like argumentative. So he's not supposed to ask a question, do nothing. Then she said narcissist. Then she went into abuse. And then she says, who raised you? He says, I had a 2-parent household. I don't like that. Hey, man. This is crazy.
You don't like, she don't like shit. She don't like nothing. She don't like nothing about you, brother. Hey, listen. Nothing you do or say, you didn't say a word yet. She don't like nothing.
There's no negotiations either. I don't like that either. Like, if I don't like something, that's what I don't like. That's my person. Like, that's
You don't like
it is.
nothing
Like,
about me.
No
No,
negotiation.
I'm just saying with anybody, like, everybody
Okay.
got their own,
Okay.
boundaries and whatever they like. Like,
So a 2-parent household is a boundary? Like, what does that even mean? I was raised by both. Oh, boundaries. What? I had it okay in life. Like the Lord blessed me with both of my parents in the household. That's a boundary? What did I do? Like, what did I even do? She said, that's period. Like, oh, yeah. So I'll meet her. You be like, oh, yeah, no, I had both parents. I don't like that. Huh? Like, wait a minute. Everybody don't need a mic. Everything ain't for everybody. Everybody cannot speak to the masses. My goodness. Lord, this is crazy. What?
Understandable. That's understandable. I guess.
That's not understandable. We cannot allow that to happen. That's not understandable. I get what he's doing. Oh, it's okay, let's move on. But that's not understandable. I don't understand it. I don't, and it's okay. But I would let you know, I'll be real. Oh, you understand? Nah. You mean we could drop me, but you ask me, do I understand? Nope. Not at all. I don't get it. And we don't got to try to get me to understand. It's cool. If you can, all right, we figured out how to understand, blah, blah. But if not, it's cool to move on. But, oh, it's completely, nah. I don't think so.
All right, brother.
I don't know what to say.
Is this somebody your type or somebody you'd approach, though?
She cool, but her mindset needs to be a little bit more open.
Yeah,
though. Like,
that's
you
true.
can't just judge everybody by their cover. Unless you get to know them, you know what I mean? So
For sure.
That's true. Like the last week I said, you could be gorgeous, pretty, but you open your mouth and you be like, man, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's like literally a garbage can, a beautiful garbage can. So beautiful, but inside you're funky. Full of trash. Not saying that about her, because she could be a good person. But it's just certain things that you say where it'd be like, dang, hold on, that's not a good way to think. That ain't too noble right there. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I be having to check myself, like, hold on, am I, am I a little funky? Is the way I think a little. Let me ask God to clean my heart and my mind real quick. I need to refresh it. Because sometimes you can say certain stuff or move a certain way. You can look however good you want to look, but if what you say is stinks, it defiles, yeah, nah.
All right, brother. It looked like you still got 4 balloons left, so let's just head to the top,
She
man.
said,
Let's head to the top.
She said, I
man.
don't like that.
So for this first round, I'm gonna allow you to ask these ladies
Oh.
all one question. You wanna ask them all the same question? Or you wanna ask them different questions? Which one?
I'll mix it up a little bit.
Let's mix it up then. Let's start right here. Go ahead and answer any question, and before y'all answer, just go ahead and give y'all name and age, and then answer the question.
What's your idea of the first date, a first like romantic date?
My name is Natalie, and I'm 26. First
Sweating like a
romantic
mug.
date, I would just say like a coffee shop or a
Sheesh.
bar.
Okay, nothing too much. Just something a little basic. Okay.
Okay, then. All right. And let's go down here. Go ahead and ask her any question, brother.
What's your idea? What's like a vacation spot you want to travel to that you never traveled to? You would want to with your other half.
Tokyo.
What does Tokyo have over there?
It just look like it's lit, you know. Like it just look like it's fun. It look like it's so much to do. I like to eat food. I want to try all the vending
you just
machine
like me then?
stuff. Like I just want to go out there and have a good time. They seem lit, and I'm lit.
Okay, give them your name and age as well too.
My name is Jayla. I'm 25.
Okay.
Okay, all right then, all right. And what you want to ask her?
What do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years, and what's your career goal? Like, what's your dream?
She got the fade on. She got a temple fade. Oh no, she slicked it behind. I thought she had the temple fade. I thought she had the South of France in 2016. Y'all remember the South of France? That's that Usher or Nick Young fade. That little joint on everything. I thought she had the South of France.
Job.
Okay, all right. And go ahead and give your name and age and then answer.
And my name is Ashley. I am 30, and where I see myself in the next 3 to 5 years is me expanding myself, being an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I want to own my own childcare business, and I want to have a couple Airbnbs.
Okay.
Nice mind frame.
Yeah,
Nice-
for sure.
Nice
For sure.
game plan.
For sure. And same right here. What question you want to ask her?
T.
What really turns you on? Not like that. Not like that.
Let him finish. Let him cook.
What makes you like? What draws you into a man? Like,
Okay. Give your name and age first.
My name is Brooklyn, and I'm 26. And I like men that can do stuff with their hands. Handy men that can build me things. I own my own business, so I need you to be able to fix everything that I need to be fixed. And if you're not gonna fix it, I'm gonna fix it myself.
You know what I mean? Superman. You gotta provide, have you some money. You know, you gotta be able to, fix the pipeline, go to plumber school. You know, you gotta learn how to, become a mechanic. You know what I mean? You gotta go under the hood, do the oil change. You gotta go, if the car, the rotor, you gotta learn how to fix that. You gotta know how to do. Go to the back, build a shed, build a whole Airbnb in the back. You gotta make 6 figures a month, have a 6-pack. Be 6 feet. You ain't gotta be goddamn there. You gotta be a superhero. You gotta be a superhero. I'm the type, I'll be real, bro. It's certain things I can do my hands, certain stuff, blah, blah. Other than that, I'm calling a company. We're gonna get it done. Don't worry about it. Blah, 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 blah. What's the fee? There you go. Hey, bro, it ain't about money. It's gonna get done. What's the difference if I do it or not? It's gonna get done. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, then go find Bob the Builder and let me kick it. I'm handling business. Hey, I get it. But she said, I get it. But man, I'm telling y'all, bro, you gotta be 6 feet, 6-pack, 6-figure. Superman. Go to trade school, learn how to change the oil. You gotta learn how to do things people make the career out of. Literally. You gotta learn all that. Something wrong with something inside the wall. You gotta learn how to do all. You gotta learn. You gotta do everything. We gotta do everything.
well, I like that, my friend. She got a go-getter attitude.
Hey, yeah. Okay, all right. So let's take it back to the top, brother. Let's take it back to the top. Y'all sprayed out. Y'all two sprayed out for me a little bit down there for me. Yeah. All right. So just based off of those answers, man, go ahead and just pop one of these ladies' balloons. Just one.
Mind you, these don't really be off answers. A lot of the times, it's attraction.
What's the reason you pop her balloon?
I mean, she cool. She got a nice mind frame, nice mindset, but it's just not what I'm really looking for.
See, it'd be attraction.
Okay, all right. And what's the reason you kept your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear him out. I don't judge a book by a cover, so I'm just going to hear you out. That's it.
Okay. And is this somebody your type though?
Yeah, she cute, she nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, he cute.
Okay, yeah, compliments in the air, man. Compliments in the air. All right, Dan. All right, so, brother, for this next round, what we're going to do is we're going to allow these ladies to ask you any question.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. So let's start right here. Let's come back in for me. Just make sure you face the camera. You already gave your name and age, so just go ahead and shoot.
If you were in a last relationship, what was the reason why you guys broke up?
Keep it a bean.
I ain't gonna lie, that last relationship was like super toxic though. I ain't gonna. It was toxic mix. It was like back and forth. So yeah, that's the reason.
Okay, all right, there you go. And right here, you already gave your name and age as well, so just go ahead and ask him any question.
You asked her what is her idea of a romantic date. I want to know what is your idea of a romantic date, and do you like to go on dates? Like, you know, because I like to go on dates. I like to look cute and go out.
Yeah, I love to go on dates. You know, I like to walk the beach a lot, like hold hands. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But my idea of a romantic date is going to a fancy place, you know, where your plate be sizzling, the food cooking for you, you know what I'm saying, candlelight, behind a curtain. That's my type of idea.
Oh, I never been on a date like that.
Oh, you ain't never been there?
No.
You ain't never been there? Okay, yeah, all right, then, all right. All right, so let's go down here real quick.
That's why I tell y'all, all y'all gotta do literally is not be weird and make it sound amazing. When it comes to that question, oh yeah, the idea of a romantic date or the first date. Like those questions to me be so easy. Like that's easy. Make sure the ambiance is amplified. Good eatery skis. Sizzling on the plate. All you gotta do is do that. Oh yeah, I've never been there. Oh yeah, you got her. She don't care about nothing else you say. She wanna go to the sizzle.
You already gave your name and age as well.
She wanna see the sizzle on the plate.
Ask me any question.
What does those are not teardrops? I don't think
It's one teardrop and two stars.
What does that mean?
These symbolize some real deep family wise. As far as I lost my grandma and granddad, they're like my stars, my family. So that's why I got that.
Okay, then. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, go. What you want?
Do you got kids?
Yes, I do.
How many kids you got?
I have 6 kids.
That boy got 6 of them. He's funny, man. His facial expressions, man. He got 6 kids. 6 of them. 6 kids. 6 of them. 6 kids. 6 of them. What is it?
Okay, then. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, go. What you want?
Do you got kids?
Yes, I do.
How many kids you got?
I have 6 kids.
What did he say? Somebody said, hey.
Damn. You want to ask one more?
Oh, here go the popping.
Go ahead.
Do you take care of them?
Yes, I do. All of them.
How many baby mamas? 6, 7? Do you want to have more kids?
Hold on, let me catch my breath.
But do you want to have more kids?
Yes, I do. I got 5 baby mamas.
5 baby mamas, 6 kids, laying it down. Laying it down. That ain't good. But it is what it is. Certain people over here, that ain't, you know what I mean? She tripping if she go, man, that's on her, bro. She said, do you want some more kids? He tried 5 times. So no marriage. Now look, if it wasn't immoral, I would say power to you. Power to you. Like if it wasn't against, if that wasn't like against what God ordains, I don't blame them because I want a lot of kids. I know the more women you have, the more kids you can have. So if it wasn't a immoral thing to the Lord Almighty, then I would boom. But you're supposed to be married, then you have your kids. That's how you're supposed to do it with one person. So if that wasn't the case, I would understand if you want a lot of kids and you want to speed it up and get it over with, you got to have multiple wounds to, paint. You got to paint a couple walls. You know what I mean? So I get it, but that's not the way of the Lord. So that's just my foundation. I can't be out here doing that. Got to get married, boom, boom, and have kids. Everybody, boom, boom. But it's just did people. Hey, And her decision making is, I want to see what she's gonna do. No, not the player. He trying to find some love, but that's not a good track record. 5 different women, no marriage, no nothing. I ain't knocking play a game. He here trying to get him, but let's see what decision she made.
How old is the youngest kid?
The youngest kid?
You know I'm about to pop it.
How old is the youngest kid?
I can't talk because I got my youngest.
That's what I'm saying. You got the 3 months.
Oh, he just.
Oh my!
You know I'm.
5 kids, 6 kids, 5 baby mamas. Just had one 3 months ago. Banging.
Hey, it makes sense. She probably had kids too. That's why she like, anybody with no children or a low like 2 or what, man, that's the heck nah. He just had one already at the pop the balloon. He already had one. He already back at the pop the balloon. Oh my.
Pop it.
How old is the youngest kid?
I can't talk because I got my youngest.
That's what I'm saying. You got the 3 months.
Oh my! At all, bruh.
I'm being honest though. It's
Yeah, nah,
honest.
for sure. Yeah, he is keeping it to me though.
Just one more question. Is the mom alive? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
I mean, what does that mean? He got 4 other baby mamas. If this one wasn't alive, it would have been cool if this one wasn't. What does that even mean? Oh, the baby mama alive? Yeah.
You can't make it up.
What does that even mean? Is she still here? He still would have other 4 baby mothers still left. What's the logic?
Good questions though, but is it the kids that's the deal breaker?
It's just.
Make sure you first the camera first.
It's too new. That's it. I want to have like 15 kids, so it's okay.
Wow, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
But it's okay.
Oh man, 15 is crazy though. Yeah. Is this somebody your type or somebody your person?
She that. I was really.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Respect.
For sure, for sure.
Respect.
You said what? You want your balloon back?
What you say?
I said, meet me outside.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I ain't died yet, y'all.
What's the reason you pop your balloon?
I pop my balloon because, first of all, I do not have any kids. Second of all, you have 6 kids and baby mamas are really messy. I just really don't like that. And then I didn't even have to think about how young the youngest. That's just too much for me. I am a drama. I don't need that load, that baggage. It's not really baggage, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's a lot for me.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, and I'm young. I want a man that I could start a family with.
Okay. Yeah, that's respectful though.
That's very respectful, like I say, on both ends. You feel me? One thing I like that he ain't tripping. I don't understand when people make decisions in their life and someone else that's grown doesn't have to put up with it. It's you're not you can't live up to it. You can't when one girl, I need a man she was bad though. She was bad. I understood why one dude he had 3 baby daddies, 3 kids. And one of the dudes turned her down like, hey, I'm cool, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, you're not man enough. No, I just don't want to deal with that. I like how he's just, hey, nah, it's cool, it's respectful. Oh, you're not woman enough? Nah, even if you feel that way, that's a poor way to think. You wasn't strong enough and noble enough to have your stuff in order together. So don't get mad at this 25-year-old woman who don't want to deal with it. Not saying in his case, because he ain't tripping. He like, okay, I understand what you should. You feel me? But on both sides and both, if you don't got no kids yet and you don't want to deal with certain things, don't feel bad for telling somebody the real or you don't want to. If somebody don't respect it, that's just them. Now you got some people who do respect, like, oh, okay, cool, which is this case. But it don't matter if it's a male or if it's a man or a woman, it don't matter. I don't play the what's her name games on that. Oh yeah, nah, man. Shoot, she shouldn't trip. Boo, 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 we got kids. And then I'll go back and say, oh yeah, nah. Who is she to tell him that she got kids? And they'll be like, dang, bro, I'm consistent. If you ain't got kids yet and somebody do, and it's up to you. And if you don't want to put up with it, the person should respect it. That wasn't your decision. You need to tell them, hey, go lay down, have some kids, and come holler at me.
No doubt, no doubt. And is this somebody your type or somebody you'd approach, bro?
Yeah, she definitely got the mind frame, you know. She definitely cute, so.
No doubt, no doubt.
Respect, thank you.
For sure, for sure. And was it right here too as well? What's the reason you pop your balloon?
Just the 6 kids, just because you said you have a 3-month-old, so I know the baby mama's still around. Not only that, the other kids' mothers.
But
so.
you don't know that, though.
Oh, I do. My baby daddy has 6 kids, so. And I'm the 4th one.
Dang. Golly, they out here putting it down, man. And then she know, yeah, I'm the 4th baby mama. They be knowing, bro. I got her in line. I'm telling y'all, man, it be right here. You just be quiet, look. You just look, check the scenery, and you see why they be in line, and you listen, and you be like, okay, all right, I see what's going on. She chose to be the 4th baby mother. That's like me, bro. I'm telling you, poor decision-making skills. That's why I seek God wisdom every day, bro. Times I don't seek his wisdom, I do stuff I shouldn't be doing. Because you lean on your own understanding and you want to move how you want to move, you find yourself in situations where it's just like, all right, all I had to do was just lean on, get God's direction. For real. Choosing to be the 4th baby daddy. Imagine if I had to choose to be the 4th baby daddy. It's like, come on, bro. Like, and just say, like, if it do work, it'd be like, okay, if that better be a God decision and not what you just felt to do, because then you'd be in line. She chose to be the 4th baby mother. It's like, you know what I mean? If it's something, I don't know, man. That's a little bit different, bro.
Shit.
So I know how that goes.
Okay, I respect that.
Yo, you still dealing with your baby mama?
No, we talked, though.
Like, talk with your... Like calm.
You have to.
Yeah.
You got to talk with
Are y'all
me.
still, like, living together?
No, we separate households. She don't even
Okay.
stay in the city.
Okay.
State, you feel me? So,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, unfortunately, brother, I wasn't able to find love here today on Kicking with Too Cold, man. Hey, he going crazy. Hey, shout out my DJ. He going crazy with the sound effects today, man.
Wow.
But I do wish you the best on your future endeavors, bro. We gonna holler at you next time,
yeah,
man.
for sure, bro.
For sure. Let me get that mic. Yeah. You make your way to the back right there. Yep. Y'all make some noise for yourself, man. Yes, sir, ski. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Give me your name and age and what you do for a living.
Kobe, 27. And I'm figuring out I'm in the streets right now.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
Loyalty. That's
For
all
sure.
I ask for, loyalty.
Yeah. One and done. And what's some deal breakers for you?
Too many baby daddies.
What's too many? Give me a number.
2.
More than 2 baby daddies. Okay, then. All right, ladies, go ahead and reveal yourselves.
Like I say, man, if I was to ever, that would have to be something God ordained. Choose it like look. God will have to literally ordain that for me. Because I would want somebody, no kid, blah, 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 no kids, no baby daddies, no nothing, of course, fresh start, boom, boom. If I was to ever in my life get serious or marry somebody with kids, multiple, it would have to be God to be like, yeah, nah, this is for you. This is what I got for you. That's the only way. That is the only way, bro. Because you never know. You got to be humble and meek. I can say, oh, yeah, I'll never, boo, boo, boo. But then God will be like, that's what I got for you, though. This is what I ordained for you. I'll just be like, man, like, come on. But it's like, oh, man. Man, this is just, man, I get it. Multiple.
All right, for Showski. All right, so it look like we got 4 balloons popped. So we just going to go down the line, bro, and see what's the reason they popped their balloon, man. Let's start right here. Just make sure you face the camera for me. Give your name and age, and what's the reason you popped your balloon?
My name is Natalie. I'm 26. I popped my balloon because, can you clarify the streets for me?
I ain't got a legit 9 to 5, but you feel me, get my money, I get my money.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right. Is that the reason you popped your balloon?
Yes.
You can't get his money, how you get his money?
I mean, I just feel like in this world, you need a 9 to 5. or more.
That's legit.
I mean, if you got a food truck or something, like.
A food truck is crazy. Okay, all right. And brother, is this somebody your type or somebody you the person?
She nice.
Everybody got their own hustle, so no disrespect.
Most definitely.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, let's go right here. Give me your name and age, and what's the reason you pop your balloon?
I'm Brittany. I'm 39, and you just a little too young for me.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And besides the age, is this somebody your type? Somebody you'd approach?
I approach her. I don't know if it'll go as it's planned, but I approach her though.
Okay, all right. And just make sure you speaking, hold your mic up for me. Give me your name and age, and what's the reason you pop?
Well, I got 2 baby daddies, but my youngest is 7, my oldest is 15. Which, no, I ain't
I ain't
popping.
got no kids, so I'm trying to,
Hey, that's perfectly fine. But if I got something you don't like, you ain't even gonna try it, bro. But I respect you for how you do.
For sure.
Get your money, street life.
Okay, then. And is this somebody your type or somebody you'd approach, bro?
Nah, she really not my type.
Okay, respectable. All right, now we got one last pop balloon down here. Give me your name and age, and what's the reason you pop your balloon?
Brooklyn, and I'm 26. I popped the balloon. I didn't see him first. He said 3 baby daddies. I got 3 baby daddies, but I was gonna pop it anyways.
3 baby daddies. 26 years old. She was getting it popping. She was getting it popping by 26. I'm about to be 26 in 2 years? That would be 3 baby mamas I would have if I was. That's getting it popping, boy. I don't even know what I would do with 3 kids right now. Financially, I got it. Okay, boy, I could take care of. But like, seeing like what my people go through with 1 child or 2, 3, me right now trying to build a YouTube channel to 1 million company I'm about to start real soon. That's a lot. Sheesh.
She hit you with, all right, yeah. Is this somebody your type or somebody you'd approach, bro?
For sure. Short shit. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, yeah. All right, I don't know, I got something going on, something like that. All right, so I ain't gonna go all the way up to the top for this next round. What we're gonna do is we're gonna allow you to ask these remaining 3 ladies one question. You wanna ask them all different questions or the same question?
Ask them all the same question.
All right, go ahead and shoot. What's your question?
Which y'all value more, loyalty or honesty?
Okay, then.
Coming from what y'all looking for in a relationship from a man.
All different questions or the same question?
Ask them all the same
She
question.
funny,
All right,
look.
go ahead and shoot. What's your question?
She funny.
Which y'all value more, loyalty or honesty?
She funny, look.
Okay, then.
Coming from what y'all looking for in a relationship from a man.
Okay. All right, you wanna say and why? You wanna give me an explanation? All right, then, no explanation. All right, give your name and age and what you value more, loyalty or honesty.
My name is Jayla. I'm 25 years old, and I just feel like those fall under the same category. Like, if you're not an honest person in a relationship, how are you loyal? Like, you're...
Yeah, that's true.
There could be shit going on.
Like what?
Like, so you might have to, you feel me?
Like what?
Downplay some shit just for a motherfucker to be cool sometimes.
What you mean by downplay?
Downplay whatever.
Downplay what?
If I'm out here in the streets getting
I don't want
money,
no dude downplaying me.
I would never downplay my situation, but I might downplay what's going on in my life just so you could be cool. Just so you can sleep good at night.
What that got to do with being honest? You could, like, you don't feel like you could tell your girlfriend that you got something going on?
Yeah, but what if she overworried me? What if she fuck up with my mental and I just need peace? All I want is peace, so
Yeah, and honesty brings peace.
sometimes.
All the time.
Sometimes if you
Nah, no, it doesn't. Not all the time, right? I kind of get where both of them come from, like, cause it can fall in the same category. But now I'm listening to how he's speaking and why he asked it. Okay, if we're both in a relationship, boom, right? And you ask me, dang, like, I may have, like how you said, like, I may downplay my situation to make sure my girl cool. Because I know if I be honest right now, I'm loyal. My loyalty is there. I'm not cheating, not doing anything. But I'm downplaying my situation to keep peace in the house, because if I say, even if it's not an argument, if your woman loves you and you tell her, like, yeah, nah, I've been battling mentally, right? Then you let her know, like, it ain't been good, but you don't go in the depths just to keep stress off of her. You ain't lying, but you ain't being 100% honest. So I could see why he's saying, like, okay, you may have to downplay a situation to keep it cool, right? But in all reality, you got to be transparent. You will want to be with somebody you can be transparent with and be 100% honest with your feelings and it doesn't become a problem, right? But I get both sides, right? Because sometimes you can tell you got certain women who can't not handle honesty, can't handle the truth. And that's not saying, oh yeah, nah, not telling her you cheated on her, you doing some unloyal things, which is why I value both, because you need both of them in the relationship. But if you're ever in a situation and you tell your wife the truth or your woman the truth and she changes on you, I understand why certain men don't tell the truth, or vice versa. Like when it comes to situations, like, oh, I'm not feeling my mental health. You tell a woman, dang, my mental health is jacked. My money ain't really straight. I'm losing bread. I'm going through it. Like, I need you right now. And she don't be there for you and she change up, that's going to kind of scar a dude to where his next relationship, he didn't cheat, he was loyal, but he's not going to be 100% honest because he's seen how that happened the last relationship. She changed up on him and he really want to be there for him. That's why the right woman and the right guy is needed. Because like I say, same with the woman's side, she tell you, dang, I've been dealing with, I ain't been feeling like myself lately, boom, 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 boom. And you change on her, it's like, dang, she shouldn't have said nothing to keep it cool. So I see that's a good question, but that's a good question, and we have to have a conversation about that. That can't just be like a one answer or a two answer thing. It'll be a ramble like I just did.
Tell the truth too much, they might, get weird on you.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I really like honesty and loyalty, so I'm not like gonna put little, I'm not gonna put nothing in the middle of it. It's together.
I feel that. That's understandable.
All right, come to that. She choose both. Give me your name and age. What's the reason you just popped your balloon though?
I'm Ashley, I'm 30, and I popped my balloon because you withholding stuff from me, and I don't like that. I like for my man to be 100% honest with me no matter what, how he feeling, or what's going on in your life. Like, if you can't tell me and you can't confide in me, what are we doing? So I'm not doing that.
I feel that.
All right. Is this somebody else type or somebody you'd approach, bro? All right, then.
I feel her, though, right? That's why both of them is needed. But you have to have the right person. You tell the truth to somebody who can't hear the truth, it's going to be a disaster, bro. You're going to go through it. Same with you're going to go through it because they're going to change. Like if you with somebody who with you through thick and thin, how marriage supposed to be, yes, I will be 100% honest. Oh yeah, this is going on. This is how I'm feeling. I'm not liking this. Boom, 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 boom. This is what I'm dealing with. Boom, 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 boom. And that's how we build the marriage. God got to be the foundation, of course. That's why you have to allow him to lead and guide you to your person. Because you got to be 100% honest and transparent with the right wife, the right woman. Yeah, man. Because then she can help you in ways you can't. That's the whole point of being in a partnership, like my guy said, a teammate. You know what I'm saying? So,
you give me your name and age, and which one you prefer, loyalty or honesty?
Maya, 26, and I prefer honesty if you're looking for me to hold you down or whatever, right? That's how I feel with my kids, anybody. Like, if you want me to have your back with it, honesty. If it's the best for me, loyalty.
All right. Okay, all right. So, yeah. All right. What's the reason you just popped your balloon?
I didn't think I was gonna feel like this on here, but
What?
I figure out how to say it nice. That just sounds real slow. Like,
What, the loyalty or honesty or?
like I don't know. Like the question was already slow, but
that question wasn't slow. You're in line. Why y'all just got some, what's the name? I can get why it may seem like, okay, why, but it's not a slow question. It's not a slow question. I understand, but slow is crazy. I can see where the question could be like, all right, you could have picked a better one or two different traits, honesty or loyalty. I can see where you could have went, let's just say, love or loyalty, love or honesty, love or something a little bit more of the lines of that. Even that, I feel like even those questions just it don't matter. I just it's certain things, but slow, I don't feel like there's, I don't know, man. They in line talking about slow, and she just having a blast. She having a blast in line.
that's it. That's why I popped the balloon, because he seemed a little toxic, and I don't want that.
You toxic, bro?
Nah, I'm a tourist, so.
I'm a tourist, baby, and I ain't got no kids. You missed your shot. It's sorry.
You the one popped the balloon.
Now she turned now into a tour.
She blocked her blessing. She popped her balloon. She blocked her blessing.
I mean,
Am I your type?
You want your balloon back?
Am I your type?
I'm asking you want your balloon
I'm
back.
asking, am I your type?
You want your balloon back?
Yeah, sure.
You did all that. You see what I'm saying? It don't be no type of a, oh yeah, that was a slow question. But then you double back. If it was slow, but you double it back. Because the question wasn't slow. You gotta just think about it. People just do stuff. This don't even make any sense. Hey, cooking it with Too Cold, keep going crazy, bro. Get this money. Get this money to cook it. Too Cold, get this money. This is entertainment right here. Because this is ridiculous. People don't like two-parent households. Get this paper.
Hey, you get one golden. Hey, Cross, get her the golden, boy. Get her the golden.
she said you slow.
Yeah, get her the golden, boy. You only get one golden Willy Wonka ticket, man. So, all right.
Yeah, she real. She called her slow. You slow. You did all that popping and it won't go back. You slow. Hilarious.
We don't let her get her balloon back then. Once she get that back, man, the last two remaining balloons, they gonna be able to ask you one question. So, y'all go ahead and prepare y'all question while we.
Hold on.
What? you don't even want. You want her?
She a tourist. She a tourist.
He chose me.
She a tourist.
He chose me, y'all.
Y'all go ahead. Yo, hold on. Let's. You stay up there. Stay up there. Let's go down here real quick, bro. What's the reason you popped her balloon? Is because you want her, or is it?
Like she really ain't feeling me, so I'm I don't got time to waste time. Feel me? I just did 10. I ain't got time to waste time.
You did 10?
Yeah, I just got out.
And welcome home, brother. You did 10 years?
Lady down there said, "Look, girl, you better run. Look, he did 10 years. Look. She telling her, hey, you better run. He just did 10 years. Look,
go home, bro. Look. All right, then. Is this somebody your type or somebody you'd approach?
Yes, I just don't know where I know him from. Like, my memory is a little foggy.
My name Kobe.
I know that, but I'm trying to...
It's only one.
I know that, but...
It's only one. What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped, though?
I like his demeanor.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. All right, then, bro. You look like you got yours up at the top, man. Let's go ahead and get her that golden balloon across real quick, man, just in case any surprises come on, you know. Here you go. So before we get down to a yes or a no, I'm gonna ask y'all, is it any last questions you want to ask? I mean, you already asked yours, so you want to ask him any questions?
Are you toxic?
I'm not gonna say yeah I'm toxic. I might not be toxic. I don't think I'm toxic. Do you feel like I could be toxic?
Well, kind of a little bit, only because you're trying to put like a barrier between loyalty and honesty. Like, I'm really stuck on that a bit, but we could discuss it, right?
Definitely up for discussion.
I could discuss it on a date then, huh?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna pop my balloon, you know.
Okay, so is it a yes for you, bro?
Definitely a yes.
And is it a yes for you?
Yeah.
You did, yeah! Yeah! 25K, man. Take us out, man.
Hey, man. Only reason why I be skipping it because he be having music. I don't know if it's copyrighted. I don't know if he own the music, so he able to do it. Feel me? Shout out Cooking It with Too Cold, man. He been going crazy for a little minute, man. He be organizing the most craziest lineups. Lady said she doesn't like two-parent households. She said, I don't like that. But she like his demeanor. He just did 10. He just said he's in the street. And it's not to not. I'm just saying the decision-making of these, it's funny to me. It's funny. It's just hilarious, bro. It's just hilarious. That's all. That's all.
Yo, what's poppin', man? Welcome back, man. Listen, I need y'all to smash that subscribe button, man. Turn on notifications on so y'all miss no drops,
Go
man.
crazy.
Look, every time somebody make a match, man, I told y'all, if we got some alternates in the audience, man, we gonna grab them, man. So since we got a spot, if any alternates I told that they can be in the show, if anybody make a match, y'all go ahead and come to the top, man.
Okay.
You make your way up here, brother.
He be swapping them in and out.
Here you go. What's happening with you? Come in.
My guy got a waiting list for the menu. You're not on the menu yet, but if someone gets taken off the menu, there's a waiting list to be on the menu. That's funny.
Man, just face the camera. Give me your name and age, Brian. What you do for a living?
Oh,
My name is Demetrius. I'm 32. I own a LLC for photography, and I also work at Tesla.
You work at Tesla? Okay, then, all right, then. And what you looking for in a relationship or a woman?
Honestly, I'm just looking for a queen that's deserving to be treated like a queen is all.
No doubt, no doubt. And what's some deal breakers for you, bro?
The only deal breaker I got is someone that just can't take accountability. It's real wicked out here in these times.
Can't take accountability. All right, then. So, y'all heard it, man. So go ahead and hold on 1 second. 1 second. Get your balloon gray shirt. Yeah. All right. So without further ado, go ahead and reveal yourselves, ladies. Okay. No pops. All right. So with that being said, bro, you got your toothpick?
I believe so.
Okay. So what I'm gonna need for you to do is I'm gonna at least have you pop 2 of these ladies' balloons.
Okay.
Let's stay right here. What's the reason you popped her balloon?
Attraction. I'm just not attracted like I am to the others.
Okay, all right. And you know your name and age, and is this somebody your type or somebody you would allow to approach you?
Maya, 26, and no.
All right. And let's go back here, bro, to the first balloon you pop. What's the reason you pop her balloon?
I really don't have a reason. I like the other ones a little more. That's all, I guess.
All right. Okay. Right. All right. Give me your name and age, and is this somebody your type or somebody you give a chance?
I'm Brittany, and I'm 39, and yeah, you're cute.
Thank you.
For sure. All right, bro. So for this first round, what we're gonna do is, man, we're gonna allow you to ask these ladies with a balloon left 1 question. So you want to ask them all the same, or ask them different?
It'll be all the same.
Let's do it.
Are any of you children, anybody interested in having more children if you have children?
Okay, all
That's
right.
a big one for me.
If you have children, are you interested? Okay, come on. Let's come in. Give me your name and age, and are you interested in having any more children?
My name is Natalie. I'm 26, and I have a 2-year-old. Only if I'm married.
Same here.
Okay, all right. Give me your name and age, and are you interested in having any more children?
My name's Michelle. I'm 34, and yes, I am. And just like the other fellow, Queen, got to be married. I don't need another baby daddy.
Respect it.
No doubt. Give me your name and age, and are you interested in having any more children?
My name is Aisha. I'm 27, and yeah, but they said if we're married, we definitely got it.
That's right.
All right. And give me your name and age, and are you interested in having any more children?
My name is Ashley. I'm 30, and yes, I am, but only to my husband.
Good answers, ladies.
Y'all want to be wifed up? Man. Come on, man. Immediately. Give me your name and age, and are you looking to have any more children?
My name is Brooklyn. I'm 26, and yes, but I don't care about marriage. I'm sorry. If you want to pop my balloon, you can, but I don't care about marriage because everybody that's married be cheating, even if they
Understood.
married, and half the time they don't even like each other.
That's true.
This is what happens when people's perception in their world, they think their world is the whole world. They think one thing or two things happen that they see, and all they see is what it is. You know what I mean? But besides that, right, what's crazy to me, right? They have this epiphany, right? And I'm all about growth. Because I love that for these ladies in line on the menu, right? I'm just saying. Wait till marriage is a great thing to do, to have kids and babies. To do anything intercourse-wise, wait till marriage. If you haven't, you still haven't did anything, wait till marriage. Every time, wait till marriage. But just imagine you being a guy who would love to be with someone, right? They have 4 baby daddies, and they chose you. I'm going to choose you to just wait till marriage. Of course, you're going to be like, yeah, if you're a man of noble character, you're 9 times out of 10, that's not a good deal. Regardless if you're foundation, it's not a good deal. We already in 4 tries, nobody wanted to marry you. But you choose me to make me marry you for me to have a kid with you. Number 1, I'm all right. I'm good. Beat it. There's nothing we're going to do. I don't wait till marriage. You got to wait till marriage. That's the godly way is waiting till marriage. But just imagine that. 4 baby daddy. Oh yeah, you gotta wait till marriage. You wanna do this, you wanna hit this, you wanna do this with me. Oh yeah, them be the same ones. I'm celibate. You just got slim slick 2 days ago.
I'm celibate. I'm on my celibacy journey. I ain't doing nothing, which is beautiful. Get better. Yes, I promote that. But it just be funny to me, like, dang, you chose me? Then she says, oh yeah, everybody in marriage. Man.
So I will have more kids. I actually want to have more kids, like, as soon as possible.
As soon as possible is crazy.
She said she won't fit in.
All right, so based off of those answers, bruh, we got 5 balloons left. Just go ahead and pop one.
Boy, that was all the same answer.
It
It was the same answer.
It all was the same answer.
What's the reason you pop her balloon?
I mean, I got all the same answers, but you know, I guess it's just the attraction level.
Okay, all right.
Honestly.
And what's the reason you left your balloon unpopped?
He cool. He's clean cut and stuff. So I was trying to hear him out. You know, I don't judge a book by its cover. So yeah.
Out the gate. All right, then we got 4 balloons left, bruh. So for this next round, what we're gonna do is we're gonna allow these ladies to ask you any question. So start right here. Come in for me and just make sure you face the camera. You already gave your name and age, so just shoot.
What are your long-term goals?
My long-term goal, I'm in the process right now of building my own. They call it container houses, but that's what I'm building right now.
Okay, all right. And same for you. You already gave your name and age, so just go ahead and ask me a question.
As a man, why do you want children? And since you do have your own business, such as I do as well, you work with Tesla, so I know you make good money. But what are you looking for besides kid, and what a woman can add value to you?
That's a good question to start off. I don't have any children of my own right now. I only have nieces and nephews.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not the line for you, brother. I would save you if I could go in there. If I could reach through the screen in real time, of course, because it's briefly recorded. And I think this is from a few months ago. I was actually linked this video from one of y'all. Shout out to, you feel what I'm saying, all my the Season family. Shout out to the Season family. One of y'all linked this video for me to react to, so appreciate that. I would go save him. I will pull him by his fade and bring him out and tell him I'll let him know and rewind it as if I could control time and let him see all their answers before him, all the reasons why they popped, all the others that came out their mouth, and I would let him know, run immediately. This is not your lineup, right? You desire a queen. You want to give her queen treatment. You want to put certain things that they said allows you to know they're not no queen nothing. Literally. You don't got no kids, nothing. It's a difference if they were like, okay, just because you having kids doesn't mean you can't be a queen or eventually. That's not what I'm saying, no, right? But there's certain, it's how you talk, it's the way they speak and how they move and what, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Especially when, man, I would tell her, man, this is not your lineup, man.
I do want to leave a legacy of my own.
Okay, all right. That answer everything for you?
Again, financially, you got it. So what are you looking for a woman to add to your life besides spoiling her?
I'm not looking for a woman to add anything. What she brings to the table will just show what she means to me.
Out the gate. All right. And what's the reason you just popped?
Because it really kind of didn't answer my question. I get what she can bring to the table, but what can she add to build you up value-wise?
Honestly, a woman could add many things. Right now, I don't really need much, so I really can't tell you.
So you don't know exactly what you're searching for. You just know what you are looking for.
I'm looking to provide.
What? Let me tell you something, right? Both of them saying, like, okay, I get where she coming from, right? I get where she coming from. I get it. It's like, all right, so you look to provide, blah, 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 but a woman can add spiritually. She can uplift you. That's why I said it's not his lineup. He need to go somewhere somebody could. He need to have a few talks with some wisdom, with some wise counsel to give him some game. You feel what I'm saying? Because a woman can add to you. Yeah, you can spoil a woman. I just want to treat her like a queen. But what is a queen? A queen is a part of the king, is a part of the kingdom, a part of the empire. The queen has a role. She doesn't just sit back and just get spoiled. That sounds like a princess. That's why there's a lot of princesses out here who just want to shop and just boom and just da-da-da, everything. My daddy's doing this. My daddy bought this. My daddy's doing it. That's like princess. That's when a woman say a princess treatment, you know what she on. But a queen takes up certain things the king does too. Emotional. How can we amplify the empire? The queen has to bring those values as well. Why is it's a whole nother level than a princess. So I see what she's saying. Like what? Like you even know what you're looking for? Like what you know what I'm saying? It sounds like you're looking for a princess more than like a queen. You know what I mean? I could get both sides, and I get where he like can't no woman add value. I don't get it, but I hear what he's trying to say. But how he's trying to say it's not the right way to go. Because I need a woman to add value to me, make me better in ways I can't. That's the whole reason why we're together, to sharpen each other, be an example for what we build in our children, and go to the next level. So I get where she.
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, that's and nothing but respect. But I'm looking for it to be able to add value to a man's life.
I respect it.
Thank you.
Okay then, all right then. Same for you. You already said your name and age, so just go ahead and ask me any question.
What's your idea of a first date?
My idea of a first date, I'm an athletic person, so I would rather go out somewhere. My idea of a first date, I'm an athletic person, so I would rather go out somewhere.
She said, I mean. She said, what you mean? What that mean? I was like, hold on, what you mean? She like, hold on, what that mean? I'm an athletic person, so what's your idea of a first date? He ain't mentioned nothing to eat. He said, I'm an athletic person, active. She said, look at you.
Let's say race car driving or something like that. Putt, something like that. Then dinner, then maybe a movie. But I don't really like movies myself.
All right then. All
She
right.
said, what
So
that mean?
down here as well, you already said your name and age. Just ask me any question.
Do you like dominant women?
Oh yeah.
Can you explain dominant?
I got my own everything. You say you own a business, I own a business too. I'm in the process of owning my own home and stuff like that. But you said a woman can't add value to you?
At this moment, she can't. I don't see anything that she can add to me right now.
Oh. Well, I am not used to men providing for me, so that's gonna be hard for me. But are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that. I don't feel like a woman can add anything to me. I feel like I could add something to her life right now. So that's why I say what I say.
Then you sound crazy. That's why you're in line. That's why you're at the menu. Sound crazy. To say a woman can't add no value to you right now. Nigga, who are you? Why? And then you ask them, oh yeah, how about you? Oh yeah, can't no woman add no value to me. I don't care if you're a billionaire. The woman who seeks God wisdom can always add value to you. You can never be be humble. A great woman can always. I'm talking about the woman that God got, man, is gonna absolutely amplify your value. Absolutely. I said, oh yeah, the woman don't add value to me. Look where you at. You put up the church's chicken, talking about, oh yeah, a woman in here can add no value. Nigga, look at your taste. Look at where you like, bro. Like, yeah, bro. You gotta be like, bro.
Okay. All right. So let's just we had a couple pop balloons right here first. What's the reason you just pop your balloon?
Cause I need a little something. Like I need to be able to tell you what to do a little bit or something. Like I can't let you have full control. Cause like she said, I own my own business. I got my own everything, and I come with everything too.
I respect it.
Okay. And is this somebody your type, or is somebody you approach?
She's definitely cool. Yeah, I would approach her.
Okay. All right. That's fair. And we had a pop right here as well. What's the reason you pop your balloon?
Just for you saying that you don't expect a woman to add value, but I feel like in any relationship, it's going to be continuously back and forth of adding. And also, when you do have someone, they don't come all the way well done. So, I don't know. I just feel like if you don't want anything out of a woman, then you don't want a woman.
It's true.
I feel that.
Okay, all right, then. All
I
right.
see why he's in line. I see why he's at the menu. You could just tell certain people who put on this persona like they just, I see right through, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, it's not his lineup, but hey, the right lineup ain't for him either. He gotta figure out his mind. He gotta change his mindset. That he's tripping. Like, to say a woman can't add value to you, I don't care who you are. Yes, they can. The right woman, I don't care if you're a billionaire, like I say, bro. You got things that mental health, spiritual, just picking you up in certain areas, certain discipline, it's certain things you lack, that you may lack, that she has, the woman of great value, and it has nothing to do with just money. Like, it's like, dude, people don't understand that. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't, man. I don't.
And is this somebody your type or somebody you'd approach, bro?
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna just have you come over here, right here, stand right here for me, and we got one last balloon, so I'm gonna have you come to the top for me. Come to the top. Okay, and just make sure you face the camera for me. Yep. All right, now you ain't get a chance to ask him any questions. Is there anything you want to ask him?
I did ask him a question.
Oh, what you asking?
If he like dominant women.
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, all right then. Any last question y'all want to ask each other then?
How many children do you have, you said?
I had 3.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and that's the only question you want to ask her? You said what?
No, because
She told the last dude and meet her outside. And look who he finna, I'm telling y'all, man.
it seems personal. I don't want to get too personal right now.
Okay.
So don't.
So I apologize.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry for your
But I
loss.
want to have lots more. My number was 12, but now it's 15. So.
She said she had 3? Or man, that if she had, man, that is so that's tough. Prayers to her. That's probably why certain things people deal with or go through or mishaps or heartbreaks and boom, boom. Man, that's tough. 3?
You can pop it. You ain't with that. You can pop it. I'm with. And if it's not, if you don't want to have that many, you're gonna be upset because I'm gonna have them regardless. So.
26, 15 kids. That's a kid a year or a kid every 9. That's, come on, 15 kids. So you're gonna be pregnant until what's 26? You're 10, maybe 36, and then 5. What's that? What, 41? Did I get that right? I'm probably off like I'm mom, bro. Do I have my calculator? 26 plus 15. See? Oh, man. This is ridiculous. Even if I do get it right, oh, man. If I get it right, you new here, subscribe. Oh, y'all got it right? 41. Oh, man. So until she's 41 years old, she's going to be pregnant. Sheesh. That's not happening. Like, stop it.
You don't want 15 kids? He said, hell, what's the max you want?
My mama owned 3 child cares in the city. I'm cool. I don't need none.
How many
like
kids you
that. I want like 3 to max.
Okay. Well, we almost had you, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, bro, we wasn't able to find you no love here today on Kickin' With Too Cold, but we do wish you the best on your future endeavors,
Appreciate
and we
it.
gonna holler at you
Appreciate
at the end, bro. Let me get that mic from you, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make some noise for yourself. Shot drop, you know? Sersky. Here you go, bro. Welcome. Just make sure you face the camera for me. Give me your name and age and what you do for a living.
My name Marcus, 33, drive semis.
Okay, all right. And what you looking for in a lady or a relationship?
A female who got accountability. And I hate liars, man. Other than that, we good.
For sure. And what's some deal breakers for you, bro?
A liar.
Yeah, I heard that.
Attention seeking female.
Attention seeker.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, ladies, y'all heard it all, so go ahead and reveal yourselves.
Oh, I thought they was feeling him.
Alright then, alright. So it looked like we only had 2 pop balloons, so we just gonna go down the line and see what's the reason they pop. Give me your name and age and what's the reason you pop your balloon.
My name's Michelle. I'm 34. I popped my balloon.
They look alike.
Because, no offense, and I don't judge a book by its cover, but I already dealt with light skins, and also you look like the nigga that's gonna be lying to. So I'm be quiet.
Damn, I don't lie, baby.
You do lie.
I don't lie.
Everybody lies. It's just what you lie about.
She said you do lie. Now, that's true. Like subconsciously you might, but I mean, like you got people who don't though. Some people who don't lie, they tell you the truth. So you can't say that. I mean, a lot of people lie, but what if he don't? What if he just don't lie no more? Now, you cannot lie. Literally, you can literally not lie. It's not impossible not to lie. So, yeah, you know.
I don't lie. I'll tell you straight up what it is and what it ain't.
I got you.
Appreciate
Alright then, alright. And is this somebody your type or somebody you'd approach, bro?
Not really. I appreciate it though.
Okay, alright. Okay, so we had Pop Balloon down here as well. Just make sure you face the camera as well too. You got your name and age and what's the reason you pop?
Brooklyn, 26, because I know him. That's like family.
Oh, family. Okay. All right, then. So I ain't even gonna ask if it's y'all type or anything. Y'all laughing? Is it family for real? What's up?
It's family. Yeah, she the big one.
Okay. All right, brother. Let's just go back to the top, then, man. So for this first round, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow you to ask these ladies one question. You wanna ask them all the same, or you wanna?
Yeah, same question.
What you wanna ask them?
Do you take accountability?
Okay. All right. Give me your name and age, and do you take accountability? Come in for me too.
My name is Natalie. I'm 26, and I do.
All right. And go down here and give me your name and age. And, you had it behind you, didn't you? Yeah, see, I told y'all, have it in front. Give me your name and age, and do you take accountability?
I'm Brittany. I'm 39, and absolutely.
Okay. All right. Same for you.
Think about it, like questions like that, it's just it's hard. Like in our reality, like if I was to be on these shows, which I'm not, there's no need for me to, you know what I mean? I would have great questions that will really alter my decision making, even if you're pretty. You know what I mean? Because I have to go by me asking you a question where I can't get it by results at the moment. It's a few questions you can ask to kind of like tell somebody's thinking, right? Certain good question. Like we didn't peep some few episodes where it's like, okay, now that's a good question to see where somebody is at with it. But like asking questions is, oh yeah, what's your favorite color? What's the ideal date? Do you take accountability? Do you do in the morning? It just be like, all right, it's just, I can't get enough from that. So that'd be the only thing. Because of course they're going to say, yeah.
Take accountability.
My name is Aisha. I'm 27, and yep.
Of course they're going to tell you, yeah.
She look
and
like
I'm
she
going to keep it real. And I'm going to keep it real every time.
She look like she lying.
Well, how she look like she lying?
You take accountability.
Of course I am.
You know what that mean?
Mm-hmm. Do you know what it means?
For sure.
Okay.
All right, bro. Give your name and age, and you take accountability.
My name is Ashley. I am 30, and yes, I do. I take pride in taking accountability and apologize when I'm wrong.
Apologize too? I don't know about that.
I do, though. I'm not lying. I do apologize when I'm fucking wrong. So.
When you what?
When I'm wrong as hell, I will apologize. Like, I'm not going to play no games. Yeah.
All right. Give your name and age, and do you take accountability?
Maya, 26, and yes, I feel like if you take accountability for even the bad things in your life, you will win. It's in books and everything from millionaires, but yeah.
Okay. I seen a little doubt in a couple he had some doubt there, man. So with that being said, man, just go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
Said one.
Just one.
Cause she said she apologized too. I don't believe that.
You don't think she come here? You don't think she say sorry?
That's crazy work. I do apologize. He crazy for saying that.
What's the reason?
I'm not doing it, man. Shout out with kicking it with too cold. You feel me? He had 45,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? This video went crazy. He did 126,000 views. He growing, man. That's dope, man. It's dope to see creators, content creators growing, starting from zero. You gotta think about it. Doing YouTube, bro, man, it's different, bro. It's different. You gotta be able to keep your audience in tune. You have to be able to stay consistent even when the numbers don't go in your favor, because it's all algorithm, right? You can be a dope YouTuber. You can be entertaining. You can be funny. And your videos don't hit as someone who don't be as entertaining or not funny. And that's not because you're not a good YouTuber. It's because of the algorithm. I learned that. Like, the more you get into it, the more consistent you are, you're gonna learn the game. You're gonna learn how to title certain things where the algorithm give you a boost, right? So that's why the thumbnail's great and the and watch time. You know what I'm saying? Watch time is cool, but I didn't even have videos where the watch time was great. And it still didn't, you know. So it's just that's algorithm, right? When you got that favor from the algorithm, you're gonna your video, no matter who you are, how you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just put my faith in God. I just know when I blow up, when I had another what's the name, then boom. But shout out with Kicking It with Too Cold, man. Keep pushing, keep going. Road to 100,000 subscribers on his channel. You feel what I'm saying? We're on the road to 300,000 over here. Gotta just keep pushing, keep persevering, bro. Keep striving. If you're new here, you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. You watched the whole hour of me talk. And that's the thing, too. We're gonna talk a lot on this channel. I talk a lot. That's why I talk a lot. But that's the whole reason. You feel me? But like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hey, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all feel, as we usually do in the comments. Chop it up a little bit. Yeah, be safe. Have a good night. Because I know this is 6:30. Yep, so it's probably, I'm going to get this. It's 6:30 in LA. So if you want to know, this is probably get this around, like, it might be 9 when I release it. No, because I'm going to release it at 7:30. So it might be like 10:30 wherever y'all at, or however it is. Or if you're an hour or 2 hours in front, be towards the night. So y'all have a good night. If you're seeing this on Thursday night, have a good night, you feel me, after. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.